So now I show you maybe one of the most amazing effects of the laser, and this is when you actually switch it into the inversion mode. Of course, all bioresonance knows this. You don't feel anything. The idea is you put the inverted frequencies out and you kill the bacteria. Of course, nothing like this happens, because inside, even a few millimeters, nothing comes in to the skin that is efficient or strong enough that it could kill bacteria, because it's measurably so low already, and you cannot even measure it when it's outside. So again, forget about this, but we have it here because of some really different concept. So when we put back the same frequencies with a phase shift of 180 degrees, we get basically the body, this becomes a mirror. It becomes a mirror to your own frequencies. And so it clashes with your own frequencies. And that's exactly the same way when you meet somebody who is very different than you, who's opposite to you. So of course you will have a friction, yeah, like a clash. And people think, oh my God, I don't want to meet this person, he's just too stressful for me, he's too different for me. So we avoid this all the time, and that's why we get more and more selective with our friends. Only the friends that really are along our line, that we are smooth together, that we have less friction with them, we meet. And this is not healthy, but it's what happens when you get older all the time with everybody. And it makes life smooth and easy, but eventually it makes you sick, because there is no DLE anymore, there is no cross currents anymore. Now here, this is really, I would like to call actually the DLE mode. Actually we should change the foil for this, the DLE mode. But inversion is what people know about, so let's keep it on inversion. And now you will see the effects are much stronger. So I have to tell you, go to the very left with this, and to the very left with this one. And now, look at this. We have 1 volt, and we have this strong, we have a strong interference. And this is why you see it blinking. It's not the blinking, and not my heartbeat is so fast. It's an interference between the received the Eigen-frequencies and the ones put back that are inversion. So exactly, this is like what happens when you meet somebody you completely dislike. It says red alert, red alert, red alert. And this is what basically happens now energetically. And you can see, of course, 1 volt feels 100 times stronger than before. All those other systems that have a tense, for example, a tense device, they work with 50 volts or 100 volts, you almost don't feel it. Here, you feel 1 volt as strong as 50 volts, and so be sure, put it in the very left, amplification 1, very left, and then try it with the hands first. When you use this here now, on the, for example, on your forehead, there's light being created inside your eyes. It's blinking with exactly these frequencies here. So even though I don't see this here, now it's lighting up inside. And this is how I would say now, this is where this whole idea of enlightenment comes from. Because it comes from, you see here we have Buddha behind us. And here, when you put this here, here's a very strong sense for light. That's where also melatonin is coming from. It's the light receptor and the light producer. And this you can verify with this system here, right there. And you have this lighting up of in your eyes. And we can apply this again in different ways. And I know this is the DLE setting, the inversion setting, that will revolutionize all kind of energetic medicine, because here you become really it becomes exactly sensible, and the philosophy behind it explains why it is better. Yes, why it makes more sense to use the DE, the inversion setting, for application of your Eigen-frequencies. Okay, so far for now. Thank you.